Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's time for another 1-year review. Man, I buy a lot of RCs. This one's special. This is the Traxxas Nitro Rustler, my first Nitros. What's it been like dealing with the Nitro for 1 year? I'll let you know. Oh man. It's the good stuff. Gotta have it. Hello everyone, welcome back. That's right, 1 year with having a Nitro, my very first Nitro. And I gotta be honest, man, it hasn't been horrible. Don't let the fear of working a screwdriver keep you from enjoying this. So check it out. Issues I've had. This is one of the few Traxxas that you're going to find that actually has body clips, and there were no tethers, so I had to install tethers. I wish they would have done that. There was also a plastic ring on top of the engine here that I lost very, very early on. It cracked, and that was it, and it's actually out here somewhere. I remember running the car here. Other than that, really not too much to complain about. You know, I mean, these shocks aren't the greatest things in the world. I don't like these little clips that go on. And Phillips hardware. This really isn't something I expect to see out of a Traxxas. It's Phillips hardware. But let me tell you why I would recommend a Traxxas as your first Nitro, and it's this beauty right here. This is your starter, glow plug thing, everything all in one. Now normally what you do is you'll see somebody over here putting something on the glow plug and then cranking, trying to start. This thing here is absolutely beautiful. Also too, because there is no battery in here, you're going to have 4 AA batteries here to power your receiver. So basically you put this thing in right here, and see how we have 2 lights? If you don't have 2 lights, your glow plug is out. So that, if you're wondering, like a lot of times you maybe cranking, you can't figure out why it won't start, and you'll pull the glow plug out, and then you have to see if it heats up with the thing. This thing tells you automatically, and I mean, how easy is that to go ahead and start? So let's go ahead and get everything. Let me get this thing buttoned up, and we're gonna go have some fun running it. I tell you what, man, it's true. There's nothing like the sound of a Nitro. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Yeah, you don't want these things running upside down for long. Now see the smoke when you accelerate? That is what you want to see. Okay? So that's a good thing. If you ever run a Nitro and you don't see smoke, you're in trouble. Shut it off and richen that bad boy up. So basically, a majority of your tuning is going to come down to just one screw. Your I forget the name. Your high flow jet, I think it's. Wow. So there's really 3 screws. There's one that's going to adjust your idle. You have the low flow and then the high flow. And if I'm saying it wrong, forgive me. Basically, your low flow is like when you're coming off of idle like that and accelerating. But most of the time, you're really not in that range. Most of the time, it's going to be the high flow. And I mean, honestly, I've done very little in the way of adjusting anytime I've been out running the car. I believe, yeah, so actually when I got the cars this time, and I think it was really cold, so sometime around the summertime when I ran it, I was out here, I was actually over there at the jump spot, and when I gunned it, it was just falling flat. So I had to like richen it up. Just real simple, take a screwdriver, And nothing crazy. That's the key. You don't want to go in here making massive turns. Like an eighth of a turn at a time. Just move it a little bit to richen it. I'm telling you guys, you don't have to be like a car guru, a mechanic to figure out nitro. I'll leave a link down below too to a video that Red Cat did. The guy did a really excellent job explaining, you know, what to look for in that and how to set everything. He did a really, really great job. But I said, I understand there's like that fear, that hesitation of nitro, because, you know, we have lipo batteries that do really great. These cars run phenomenal. People get this whole fear of nitro. Don't let it scare you. I'm pretty sure, you know, if you got a local hobby shop, they should be able to. My local hobby shop, I actually got an RC, a Nitro Wizard. Jimmy, that owns Classic RC, actually bought a Nitro, an engine company. So now he makes his own engines. But I'm pretty sure any local hobby shop will help you get this dialed in, if need be. Look at that, freaking Nitro's doing wheelies. So this car actually, it does have a gyro, believe it or not. It does. I'm not sure if you remember, on the hood of the roof of the car, there was a little squeeze bottle that said Traxxas. It comes with that as well. So this car comes with the starter. It has a nickel metal hydride battery in there. It should have a charger. I can't remember. Maybe it does. I don't think I used that one. So this thing comes pretty set to go. I mean, to me, my favorite part is that electric start. Like, even now, right now when I went to start it, it's been a while. This thing's been sitting a couple months. It took a little bit to get going. Now granted, the key is you put your finger on the muffler and that'll help push the gas in. Oh no! They're driving, so they're like, hell yeah! They hear the nitro, man. They know what's up. They know what's up. I would say that might be the only downside to nitro is the noise. Because of the noise, might limit to where you really want to run this. Braking, of course, you know, it's not as good as we're used to with an all-wheel drive electric, but dude, I really like this car. Nothing is, well, except for the plastic engine cover, nothing's broke. Uh-oh. There we go. We out of gas. We out of gas. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there, because so nitro, man, absolutely love it. I'm glad I dipped my toes in the water and tried it out. I mean, you see, I never would a million years thought nitro would carry a wheelie like that. It's fun, it's unique. I love all the differences. I know we had this problem in the hobby that no matter what they put out, oh, it doesn't do. Everybody, or I'm not gonna say everybody, a lot of people expect every car to go up a 20-foot high ramp, go fly through the air and land and go, and everybody wants that ultra high basher. But I love cars that are just for the road, high-speed ground pounding rally cars, nitro stuff. I love the differences, and being out here right now, hearing this thing go, I love it, man. I absolutely love it. I said the key to this is, one, making sure you got that blue smoke. Basically, this is like your weed eater. You have the fuel and the oil is mixed in. That oil is what lubricates the engine. This isn't like your car that has oil in a pan. the oil is mixed in with the gas. So you want to see that blue smoke. It's a good thing. That means that oil is present, it's burning, and it's lubricating the engine. If you don't see that, stop. You're going to do some damage. You're going to run it lean, and that is exactly what you don't want to happen. Running lean is never good. You'll do some damage. If you run it too rich, worst case, you foul out a glow plug. You're going to have to throw a new one in. But it's not that hard. You just have to listen to the engine. If you're on full throttle, doesn't have that high pitch, it's bogging, then you're probably a little too rich. So you just take your screwdriver, back it down, or actually I think you would tighten it. Go clockwise, tighten it, set that jet in a little bit to thin out the fuel, to cut it back. Guys, it's not that hard. And it's really just rewarding to go ahead and get the nitro, learn about it. Like I said, for the most part, you're just going to mess with one screw. Once you have it running pretty good, the high flow jet, you're just going to probably tweak it a little bit one way or another for temperature and humidity conditions like that, just to get the carburetor run right. But for the most part, really haven't had to make any differences other than if it's like a major temperature swing one way or the other. So I'm really happy. I really think this is the way to go with the Traxxas system. That electric start is a beautiful thing, because you're going to get frustrated. If you have to put that little starter on there and keep pulling, you're going to get frustrated and hate it. I've had my issues with Traxxas, and I brought it up, but Traxxas does something right. They deserve that pat on the back, and I really think they did right. They did a really good thing with the electric start system on this RC. It's been fantastic, and I probably would never got the car running at all if it wasn't for that, because I lose my patience. And here in Florida, it could be damn near 100, well, over 100 with the heat index at times. So man, you're out here cranking on that thing, it's not a fun day. You'd be out here buckets of sweat. So I really like that. That's why for a first nitro to get you going, I really recommend any of the Traxxas stuff that has that pull start. So yeah, 1 year with a nitro, absolutely love it. I would do it again 100 times over. I am happy with that. When I bought this car, I bought a gallon jug of fuel, and I've gone through half that gallon. So that's actually quite a lot. I've had quite a lot of runs on this car. If you look at how black the wheel is and all that. So yeah, I've had a lot of runs on it. So if you're interested in nitro, I'll leave a link down below where you can get it. Also check out the other links, because I have discount codes for you for other places like Hobby King and some batteries, CNHL, whatever. I get discount codes for batteries. And I greatly appreciate if you use the links. It helps me buy these cars to bring this content to you. Even if I think all of us shop Amazon. So if you're interested in my cameras, gear, or any of that stuff, I have an RC store that has this stuff. Or, like I said, if you want to buy the wife some lipstick, just start at my store, do your shopping. Please set that as your homepage. Helps me out. And I hate rambling on about this, but the channel's continuously growing. So sorry if it sounds repetitive. Man, it looks like it's going to storm, don't it? All right, everyone. I greatly appreciate the support, man. Guys, it just means a lot to me that you guys tune in and watch the videos and that you're entertained with them and that. So thank you very much for getting me out of the house and out here enjoying the hobby and sharing this with you. I hope more people get into nitro. It's really fun. It's unique. So again, everybody, like, shares, comments, greatly appreciated. Please subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Go out there, run your RC. Go have some fun. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.